Hey, what's up? It's time for the third and also sadly final installment in the Legend of Kyrandia series. Let's boot up Malcolm's Revenge. Oh yes, this game is all about our dear friend Malcolm from the first game. Before we start though, how about some introduction? So this game is, well, sort of a direct sequel to the first one. This has no connection to the second game. Well, some characters return, but that's it.
Whoops. Sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Heh, brandy wine. Yes, there's voice acting in this game. Saves me a lot of trouble.
Malcolm was a normal baby. He faced the same temptations as every child. And like any other child, his conscience served to guide his actions.
Don't pull that kitty's tail. You'll get punished. Pull it. It'll be fun.
But resisting temptation was never easy for Malcolm.
As we know, Malcolm is, or was, a dirty bastard.
The
Aww.
moral balance was tested frequently during Malcolm's youth.
Gunther, what did that squirrel ever do to you?
Hey, take a hike, Stuart. We're having fun here.
A complete deterioration was inevitable.
Oh! Yep, the bad conscience won.
As young Malcolm grew into manhood, he became famous and successful in his own way.
Oh yeah, that's right, remember?
But Malcolm's path was never easy, and many setbacks disturbed his plans.
Yep. Ew! Brandon, you have no taste.
Finally, in the depths of his greatest humiliation, he is imprisoned in his own stony form. As the ignorant residents of Kyrandia sleep, their worst nightmare begins. And Malcolm prepares to greet the world again. Now, with your help, we can finally hear Malcolm's side of the story.
This is going to be fun. Gonna play the bad guy. So then, let's start up a new game. Yes, please. By the way, this is a CD-ROM game, so there might be long load times now and then. Just saying that now, right now.
Free at last. Kyrandia will now feel my wrath. Feels good to finally be out of that statue, doesn't it? Remember me? I'm Gunther, your bad conscience. Now that you're free, I say we go kick some butt. Like maybe Calic and his nitwit grandson Brandon.
Brandon is a nitwit. I wholeheartedly agree with that, Gunther. So there's a lot of changes again. We went back to the 10 item slots, but in this game it's a menu you can call
I like dumps.
when you need it. However, first we're gonna switch on to controls. Saunter, nope, hurry. Yes, please. English, audience off. interruption on, text on. For those of you who have trouble hearing it. Audio controls. Helium mode, no, that's just silly. I might do it later just for fun.
Amazing!
Let's make a save. Yeah, it works. This is the special item in this game. And this is your behavior meter. You can switch it to normal, nice, and lying. And depending on what setting it is, it alternates or rather changes the dialogue you make with certain characters, enabling you to move on or get more information or items. But we don't need that right now. Let's see what we can find in this dump.
I can't believe all the good stuff people throw away. Oh boy.
Hey, flask is awesome.
I wonder if I could sell
Broken
this.
flask.
Hasn't King Brandon heard of recycling? I love this place. I wonder if I can sell
shoe.
this. I wonder
Broken
if
nail
I
or
can
bent
sell.
nail.
I wonder
Ah,
if
it's
I
the
can
saw.
sell this.
Wow.
Hasn't King oh
No.
hasn't
Okay, nothing here to get. There's a squirrel.
those Kyrandian squirrels are killers.
So we have a bottle, a broken bottle, a shoe, a bent nail, and a saw. Ah!
I better go home. Doesn't look like they kept any of my things in the castle.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, these points are your mischief points. Whenever you do something, well, bad, you gain points. Let's ruin this flag.
Let's see if I can liven up this boring flag.
Bad temper points.
That's better.
Good job.
And this one too.
Let's see if I can liven up this boring flag.
Disrespect
that's
points.
better.
Every time it's a different title, so pay attention to that. It serves no purpose though, it's just extra fun. Let's see how many points we can get. What the hell is that?
I wish one of these transporters could get me off this island.
Let's go in.
They've renovated the old transporters.
Woo! What is all this? So many houses to go in. Downtown Kyrandia. Can't go in there. Let's see if we can go in here. What is this?
Why would someone lock the toy factory?
Lock. Use the nail.
That worked perfectly.
Common thug points. Go into the toy store. Whoa.
What? The toy factory is closed?
Don't need this right now. We can go in there.
Home at last.
Home at last.
My moth collection used to be in there. I've got my copy of Gardening for the Criminally Negligent in there.
Not anymore.
Oops. I guess not anymore. Let's see what's inside drawer number 3. Wonderful! My nut on a string. My favorite childhood toy. That drawer is glued shut. Where's Calic's picture?
He hates Calic.
I've been looking forward to taking a nap in my own bed.
Oh, that's just extra. Come on, man. We have some work to do. So much to find in this game. Anything under the bed, maybe?
I can't afford to rest now.
Nope.
Look what was hidden under
Hey!
the bed. I thought I had
Lost this. The Jester Staff. You can use this to make people laugh. And that will give you points and sometimes, well, helps. It's completely optional though. Hey, in the book.
Aha! That's where my old family album was. I suppose I would enjoy looking at that again.
Let's have a look again. Ah!
You were a cute kid. You came from good stock. What happened to you? Ha!
Maria and Gregor.
Ha! The wild twins. No wonder Gregor's hair was gray. I always did like Hindwald.
Don't know these people.
I wonder how much Calic had to pay to get one of his relatives into the royal family.
Oh, that's Calic. You remember him, right? Grandfather who got turned to stone the first game?
I always liked William.
Oh.
Her, I could do without.
Brandon's parents, which we killed.
Something about Brandon always makes me want to hit him.
Is the ugliest baby in the world. Damn. Alexander. Nope.
Isn't he the one who put some fertilized seeds under Calic's bathtub? Ah! The seeds grew so quickly, they knocked over the tub with Calic inside.
It's a good...
No good passport photos in there.
That's a good hint.
I'm not going to lug that heavy book around.
Don't need to, man. That's a good hint. Because fertilized seeds, we'll need those later. Where do we go? So much to explore.
The Magician's Lodge.
Can't go in there. I suppose we'll check over here first. Oh! Log. Travel ancient points.
That's pretty funny. We should do it to someone else.
I suppose we'll pick up a log. And one of those flowers. Oh!
Jumpy, aren't they?
Can't pick up the flowers. What the heck is this?
Looks like I just missed Kyrandia Day.
Kyrandia Day.
A loose nail.
Not a nail.
They ought to fix these bleachers.
There's a frog. I'm just gonna explore. Oh, what's this?
Ah, yes. This is the launching spot for portal potions.
Except we don't have a portal potion. Can't go in there. It's locked. And a mime. Can we use a nail on these things?
What a time tree.
Nope. Need scissors or something. We'll explore some more. First get our bearings before we do anything else. Oh.
Oh boy, we're having fun now.
And more later. Right now I gotta stop. So that was the introduction. Next video we're gonna explore Kyrandia some more.